If you're looking for a compact travel trailer that still feels surprisingly complete, this one might catch your attention. The Deluxe 400 SFE is the smallest and lightest model in Hobby Caravan's lineup, but it still delivers on that promise of being as versatile as your camping needs. It's proof that small doesn't have to mean basic. Hobby Caravan itself has been around since 1967, so they've had plenty of time to figure out what works. Over the years, they've grown into one of Europe's leading RV manufacturers, and that kind of reputation doesn't come from cutting corners. Their focus has always been on building trailers that are practical, durable, and genuinely useful for everyday travel. Now, even though this series is called Deluxe, it's not meant to be a high-end luxury product. Think of it more as a solid mid-range option that covers all the essentials really well. It's designed for young travelers and families who want something reliable, comfortable, and stylish without going overboard. The 400 SFE stands out because of how compact it is. It's under 6 meters long and just 2.3 meters wide, making it easy to tow and handle. But step inside and it doesn't feel cramped at all. The 2026 version even gets a refreshed interior that balances functionality with a clean, modern look. To make everything fit, the designers had to get creative with the layout, and honestly, it shows. You've got space to sleep 3 people, a proper kitchen, a lounge area, and even a bathroom setup that works surprisingly well for the size. As you walk in through the rear entrance, you're greeted by the kitchen. It's a classic European-style galley, but with a few upgrades that make a difference. There's plenty of storage, a 3-burner gas cooktop, a separate sink, and enough counter space to actually prepare meals comfortably. Right next to the entrance, you'll find a tall fridge that opens from both sides, which is a really smart touch, along with a wardrobe and the heater system. Across from the kitchen is the dinette area, which doubles as a lounge and an extra sleeping space. It's a cozy booth-style setup with upgraded cushions and overhead cabinets that wrap around in an L shape. There's even space for a TV if you want one, though most European campers tend to skip that and focus more on the outdoor experience. Moving toward the front, you'll find the main sleeping area and the bathroom. The bed is placed in a French-style corner layout, which frees up space while still being comfortable. There's storage underneath, and you can even access it from outside, which is super practical. The bathroom setup is a bit different from what you might expect. The toilet sits in its own compact cubicle, and you can add a shower option if needed, turning it into a wet bath. What's really interesting is the sink and vanity placement. Instead of being inside the bathroom, it's right there in the bedroom area. It might sound unusual at first, but it's actually a common design choice in European caravans and works well in tight spaces. And it's not just a basic sink either. You get a proper wash basin, storage underneath, a large fold-out mirror, and good lighting, so getting ready in the morning feels surprisingly comfortable. On the build side, the trailer comes with a fiberglass roof and reinforced front and rear sections, along with aluminum sidewalls. It also includes a heating system as standard and a freshwater tank, with options to upgrade capacity and add more features depending on your needs. Despite all this, it stays lightweight, with an empty weight just over 1,100 kilograms, and the option to increase the maximum weight if needed. That makes it a flexible choice for different types of travelers. You can customize it yourself, or go for an all-inclusive package where everything is set up for you. Pricing will vary depending on options and location, but the base model starts at a level that makes it quite appealing for what you're getting. Overall, this is one of those trailers that really shows how smart design can make a small space feel complete. It's practical, comfortable, and thoughtfully put together, making it a strong option if you want something compact without giving up the essentials.